Hello, hello, and welcome to another round of First to Worst. I'll be your host, Dragon on your shirt, and today we're going to be running Smee versus Nova. Well,
Ooh.
kind of. I mean, Nova couldn't attend, so we're basically going to be doing a ghost run between the two. So it might get a little weird, but
No, this one's on me. I missed the original stream last time.
nah, it's
I
all
was
good.
I was just kind of out of it a few days ago, but I'm here now.
Yeah, so
But
when
don't blame this on Nova. This isn't Nova's fault.
You know what? I'm gonna blame it on Nova for the funsies. Well, I guess when you're ready, go ahead and eat your hot dog and start rolling your weapons. I guess Nova's already getting into it, so here, we'll just wait. Oh God. What was
You
that?
just skip to the end like instantly.
Nah, just a random got a Windows Explorer File Explorer jump scare.
All right, I got a Mag 7. I'm not taking this.
All right, so that's one for Smeeve.
Uplink successful. Target system detected. Take it.
1911, gold 1911.
Ooh,
Yeah, you know what? I'll take it.
a gold 1911. Hey, well, I guess in that case, when you're ready, just go ahead and yeah, just go do your thing. I'll go ahead and mute and deafen you.
All right, sounds good. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I usually say may the best meat win, but like.
Oh, trust me, Nova's talking some
I
mad
hope...
shit right now. I can see the VOD right now.
I'm sorry, Nova. I couldn't make the time.
All right,
sorry,
3, 2, 1, go do your thing. All right. Hold on. I made a few oops-a-daisies. It's all right. I got it. Let me just go ahead and unmute him so we can hear all the mad trash he's talking. Bring that down a bit. And then there's that. And boom. All right. So, other than a quick pause here, Nova is just a tad bit behind. Speaking of which, Nova, I see you in the chat, dog. I don't know if you're in the position to do it, but if you want, you're more than welcome to jump in and commentate on your own run here. It'd be a little awkward. Be hilarious though. Anyway, jokes aside, we have Smeeve starting with the golden 1911, as you can see, and Nova got themselves a Mossberg 590, and while that's going down, Smeeve has just stepped into their first hold, locking it down. Let's see what happens.
Ugh. At least I got one optic.
All right. Ooh, and here we got a good lineup on these statics for Smeeve. All right. And wow, that was a smooth clear on those statics. All right. Well, that was a solid first hold clear from Smeeve. Now we get to Ooh, Nova almost getting lasered. Oh, that was a close one. Woo.
Just want to make sure. Hopefully I won't
Now we got Nova here in their first hold here, locking it down. I'm not really sure who's got the advantage, though. That's the fun question. Nova's definitely got a good lineup. Ugh! Desktop! we got a desktop jump scare here. What's going on?
That stupid long pump action. Okay, well,
And there it goes.
Okay.
Ooh, that was also a
shot there,
pretty
too.
speedy static clear from Nova.
Holding out for those guys.
Well,
4 override.
this might be a close one. I think Nova might have a little bit of a lead just from the speed alone,
Token found.
but it's still anyone's game at the moment. Smeeve trying to damage the health thing.
He was just standing there. That was weird, wasn't it?
All right. And we have Smeeve over here gracing our eyes with
did he?
the retina burner. Oh man, I'm gonna need to go get my eyes checked after all this first to
There you
worst.
are. No. Count.
All this first to worst I've been commentating on. All these bright suns I've been getting exposed to.
I don't know, man.
All right, but anyway, we got Smeeve over here rocking the
Really what I
Benelli
wanted, frankly.
N1014. And then we have Nova over here who got themselves a Spas.
Override token found.
Got the Spas 12. But will he get a stock? But we'll have to see what Nova does later because Smeeve is now in their second hold here in crossover. All right. Looks like Smeeve's got a fairly decent lineup here.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's see. Yep, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that is a good Harden lineup. Oh my lord. Wait. He really did just clear all those Hardens that fast.
Put him at bay long enough.
Damn.
Analyzing.
And in the meantime, Nova has also just stepped into their second hold.
1, 2,
Time
3,
to see how they do.
Did you? No, you're okay. There should be one more wave.
That was a really good clear from Smeeve, I'll tell you
That's
what.
not worth following up on.
Smeeve also has a pretty decent lineup on these swarms.
following
And
up
we
on.
got the
This last one.
Hardens here for
Dude.
Nova,
Dude,
who's
I love
lagging
it.
a little behind, and in the meantime,
So slow.
Smeeve is
That's the problem with being up close. to
just
them
got
before.
done with their
Shot.
swarms. Oh wow.
All those were hits, I think.
Smeeve is
Better than what they needed to
booking.
be.
System. Advance to next system.
Man, we're gonna have to give this guy a new nickname. Call him Speedy Smeeve.
What?
All right. And in the meantime, looks like Nova's got a pretty decent swarm lineup as well here. Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, make sure you hydrate. Smeeve just went through hydro.
Works. One.
I'm gonna have to go refill my water bottle here in a bit.
Override token found.
All right. And it looks like Nova's getting a little caught up here with these Sosigs, having to switch to the other
See
shotgun
why I don't like the Spas
to
stockless
finish off that last swarm there.
one? Well, we're hitless. Which is good, because I didn't...
All right, and it
handle that
looks
very
like in
well.
the meantime,
fear.
Smeeve got a lucky
something to
roll
stop
here
there.
out of the 6-point assault rifles, getting the G36C. That is a lucky
Right.
roll for Smeeve here.
Let's do it.
Oh, by the way, take another drink of water. Nova just went through hydro. I'm keeping up with the challenge.
Okay, that's all of them. Cool. Ah, yes. Excellent. Okay, so even if this is bad, I can get a...
Well, let's see what Nova
It's not as good,
gets
so
here.
glad that
Nova
that's
getting
there.
the...
Yeah, well, maybe not that one, but it's okay.
What?
Nah, that one's fine.
I guess Nova is
that.
just really confused about which shotgun they like better. The Spas. The Spas of the 1301. Personally, I take the Spas.
I'm gonna do something a little weird though. For the time being, this is gonna be my primary. You'll see why.
And meanwhile, Smeeve has just stepped into their third hold here in the Inclinator, locking it down at the top of the ropes here.
That does need to be ghosted.
Hardens are up for Smeeve. Switching to the shotgun. He's got one, got two, got three. Taking the zip line down.
I think I did.
Taking Sosigs out on the way. Switching to the G36. And now he's all the way at the bottom. Ooh, be careful with them blocks, Smeeve. Woo.
Advancing to next system light.
Anytime I see a contestant get close to those blocks, I get a little bit of a heart attack. Just a little one.
Heard him.
Analyzing system.
That's what that's for. Just need. Next one's to not come from out of there.
Sorry about that. I ran out of water, so I had to grab something to drink real quick. For when they go through hydro again.
Wasting my time, dude. Okay, let's go.
All right. And it looks like Nova has just stepped into their third hold as well. Ooh. Did Nova just take a hit? All right, in the meantime, Smeeve just took out their swarms.
A little slower than I wanted because of the distraction. Wish I'd iron sights. Cool.
Let's see.
Are they below me?
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I thought I couldn't tell who got hit. I heard the squish, but I wasn't sure who it was.
Come on. Oh, God.
All right, the swarms are up for Nova.
They're all down there, basically. Hope that this...
Ooh, Smeeve just keeps getting riddled here. Oh, man. Ooh, and we got Nova over here taking the zip line up and down to clear these swarms out.
Nice.
Oh, man, that was sick.
Take those.
Advancing to next
All right.
I'm a little
And it looks
stressed.
like
advance to next
Looks like Smeeve has just finished their third hold here. Now we get to focus everything on Nova.
Whew. I hesitated for a fraction of a second and I thought that might have got me. Where are they? They're pretty far away. Like a secret weapon.
All right, now we get to see how Nova... Honestly, I'm a little concerned with how Nova's going to handle these recursives. I mean, they could pull it off with the SV98 using that slide bolt technique, but... Yep, there it is. There goes one recursive, and it looks like Nova took a shield dog to keep themselves from being hit. Getting lined up for this last one here. There goes one node, and there it goes. Hey, someone needs to clip that. That was
So
some
slow,
good recursive
but
clear with
this-
that
So by
SV98.
all standards, by my standards,
Nova here is
this is a good
stepping
run
out of
so
their
far.
third hold. Both of our contestants moving on to the fourth.
Let's keep it that way. Is that going to be the confidence boost that I need? Who knows?
Alright.
Shrapnel. Let's just deal with this guy.
Honestly, both of our contestants have been doing a
Also,
phenomenal
I think
job. I'm
this-
surprised
Well, first of all,
Smeeve took all of those hits there.
choice.
Right. Well, I guess I'm not surprised. It is.
Stopping it now, so that's
It
good.
is hold 3 Inclinator. It's really hard to not
Killing power.
get hit in Inclinator.
Yes.
So
Right, Sussex behind me. I think it might have just been.
see, it looks like Smeeve is
Shells rolling
tempted
down.
to get the suppressor, but nope, they're going for the power-ups.
This is hard. This bit's hard.
Getting
Very
a
easy to lose your stealth. Yeah, man.
shield
Really don't
dog
want to.
and an optic for that G36. And look at that. We get to see some optics gameplay.
They've gone through. That's good.
Hey, for those in the chat, who appreciates the red dot upgrade? Who's enjoying the red dots, especially if you're
Don't get hit.
playing a
We've
lot
lost
of
some stealth,
take and
I think,
hold?
So.
We like it. We kind of like meh. Personally, I enjoy it. The new red dots are definitely welcome.
Please, I need a.
All right, now let's see what Nova buys. Going for the 8-point assault rifle, getting the
Tasty.
M4 SOP mod.
Actually put a magazine in it.
Or
Dude,
I guess technically it's the Mark 12 SOP mod, but it's an M4. It's a full auto AR something.
this is good. This is good. This roll matters a lot. And this is a good one.
Stealth and
But either way, the Smeeve is now in their 4th hold, and the stealths are already up. Looks like, ooh, Smeeve is taking shots.
You anymore. You actually did a good job, even without a optic. How much would come with one? Like you
Taking
did 2
shots
games
while
ago.
clearing
We do love you.
the stealths here. Ooh, man.
You know, come on, man.
It's not looking good for Smeeve, but he's chilling with it. Seeing a little yo-yo action with that G36.
We actually be putting the red dot on this, but
Hey, someone ought to clip that too. Get that in the highlights. You know, some gun tricks.
can I do hold full hitless? I think I have a better chance of it.
And it looks like Smeeve is getting really aggressive with these Sosigs here, just putting the pressure on.
convinced that guy's
The
dead.
polymorph is up for Smeeve. All right.
Now I am.
Slowly tacking away at those blemishes on that polymorph. I don't know how many more he's got left to go. I think I see like maybe a couple more nodes on there. But the Sosigs are putting the pressure on him, and there goes the poly.
Or die.
Let's
That was
see.
two.
Now,
advancing to next
Did he die? I'm not
and
sure.
it looks like Nova
In a
has
second.
Nova
there
stepped
he is.
into it?
Okay, there's the thing.
No, not yet.
There you go.
Okay, now they did. Now Nova's in their 4th hold.
Rockets.
All right.
This does have a lot of recoil, I have to admit.
Honestly, both of our contestants here have quite the loadout here. We got Nova with the M4 with the 60-round tumor, and then Smeeve with the G36 100-round double drummer.
So, please.
We got the tumor and the
The
drummer.
last one, I don't know. Go get it.
All right, and now Smeeve's regen is up.
It's not the last one.
3D printing at those little
floating in space.
that cheese block there, and he's got it.
God. Ooh, I hit a
4th hold done for Smeeve, and now it's Nova's turn to show us what he's got.
Didn't like that. Didn't like the speed either.
rising system.
Hey yo, tram usage.
Not my finest. But I think the hand of God reached down there and helped me.
I heard it. I heard
Deserve to
Smeeve
get
use
this
the
there.
tram. I think that's the first time we've seen tram use in a hot
That's the
minute,
scariest one.
too.
That spot there.
I haven't seen a lot of tram usage.
Let's go on a second. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can do it from here.
Yeah, let me go ahead and quiet down Smeeve's stream super
Let's
fast.
see. Let's try it.
Only more confliction detected.
There we go.
It was a mistake. Never mind. No, it was not a mistake. Yeah, it could have been a touch faster if I'd gone to it, but
Uh,
I'm pleased.
hey Nova, what's
A little
with
frazzled.
the high pitch?
That's too close.
Is bro been
That's for a really good shotgun.
bro's been sucking on helium? What's going on here?
To settle for just okay. Where's the last one?
Oh, man.
Make
That's
sure nothing comes out through that gate.
that
before I
is
start shooting
that
into
is
it.
hilarious.
It's gonna come. It better come now.
Bro's
Nice.
bro's taking hits out of the helium balloon mid tournament. Jokes aside, the cheese block is up for Nova, already taking big old chunks out of that cheese and finishing it off.
Thought about swapping over to the
With
other
the
shotgun, but it has no
M4.
sight, so I decided against it.
Data extracted.
And here we have Smeeve,
what I
in the
think this is so
meantime,
far?
just rolled
I think this is a good
themselves
round.
a
I'm pleased.
anti-material rifle, getting the, I forget the name of it.
Let's see if
It's
timeline
the
changes
AR-50, that's the name. A single shot 50 cal rifle, and also getting a suppressor for the G36. Really gooching it out here.
Okay.
All right.
Just planning an entry route.
Well, I guess in that case, we now get to see how
It's always hub, man. They're always in there.
they handled the fifth and final hole, taking us back to the
So far, so good. Hope he's dead. You won't see me if he isn't, but get out here with your eyes and your
taking
feet.
us back to the terror
I'll stand
bind.
for it. I tell you, whoa, you're alive. You're alive too. You're alive too. They all made it. Good for them.
Oh
Not for long,
man,
though.
both contestants having to deal with the horror that is the Presidio supply
Okay, let's do
point.
this quick.
You know, the biggest problem with the Presidio supply point is it really just isn't a matter
have to
of
roll.
if
No, I don't.
you're going to be snuck up
Got
on
two
by a
parrots.
patrol. It's a matter of
I'm
when,
gonna try
and it's
for-
usually very
That's the
soon.
wrong one. Oh well. Do I have any more tokens? I don't know if I got my override token yet, so maybe I can buy myself some traces as a treat.
Override token found.
No infinite ammo is going to be difficult. But
All right, and it looks like Smeeve has just stepped into their fifth and final hold here in the Terror Bind. All right.
I'd rather have 2 bullet boosts than 2 infinite ammos.
Oh.
They're above me, I think. Well, as long as I don't make any noise, I should be able to get out clean. Wait, no, I have to go. Do I have to go through the vent? I might have to do that. Let's find out.
Advancing to next.
All right, cool. Anyway,
Oh,
so
dear.
that was a really
Okay, well, we may have a chance
I
in
could hear
counter
what
here.
was going on, and that was a real speedy
Doesn't matter which way I go.
stealth clear there.
Both ways go there. Let's go this way. It's got a shorter ladder.
All right. Oh man, what is Smeeve shooting at? Smeeve is just shooting all over the place. I think he's just blind firing
Just
into
gonna
those
fly for a moment.
into
Must
those
be able to
corners
grip
there, just
consistently
knowing
in this
a Sosa
spot.
could pop up. I think. All right. The orthogonal is up for Smeeve, and he just took. Ooh, it's under the floor. Under the floor, running away from him, making his job a lot harder, getting into some hard to hit places. Oh man, that is one
Good
mean
fight.
orthogonal here. All right. In the meantime,
Not the way I wanted to go. Oh, let go, let go.
Nova has just stepped into their fourth
Next
hold,
controllers don't feel me now.
and Smeeve has just taken out their orthogonal.
I will not have a power up to the. Whatever the first one is. I don't know, man. That one.
All right.
Don't throw a grenade. Please don't throw a grenade. Spook me.
All right, and the cascading is up for Nova. Already got it down to the cheesy bits. And just one more, and there
Yeah,
goes
that
the
kinda really spooked me.
cascading. That was actually
few
pretty
seconds,
quick
but okay,
cascading
avoidant.
clear from Nova.
Ghost load. What's wrong?
All right,
with
and
you?
we have Smeeve over
Everyone's
here,
looking
who
to the other shotgun.
I don't think he's been
gonna reload
hit
if I have
this
to.
whole time in Terrorbind.
So no point
He's actually doing a
pretty sure
good
that
job
shot went
staying
to my
hitless in this hold, at least. So he might, I think Smeeve might be able to eke out a good 125.
Just in time for the next
All
wave,
right.
probably.
There's the bullet boost. There's a 50 cal. There's one shot. Ooh!
I hated.
Oh man, Nova taking shots here.
Hopefully I don't have a slow
All right,
clear.
what do we got? What
Where
do
is it?
we
Where
got,
is it?
Nova? We got a 120. Not too terrible. All right. Well, I went ahead and I got that score. Now let's go ahead and focus everything on
Dude,
Nova.
come on. Okay, now I have to be careful because I don't have it anymore. Come on, turn around. Come on. There you are. That was close and slow.
Advancing to next system lane.
All right.
I have another bullet boost. I should have used that.
Analyzing.
Not on the orthogonal, but on the first one.
All right. Looks like we got Nova over here just doing a doom circle around the top of this turbine here. Patiently waiting for... Yep, there's a bullet boost. There's a ghost dog.
No, 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 no.
Wait. Did Nova just drop stuff?
What I wanted.
No, there's no way. There's no way.
Oh my god, did I pop it too early? Please.
Refractive intensity detected.
And here we have
I
a
could not miss
single
there.
tap
If I
on that
went for a second, I don't
refractive
think I
from
would have had time on
Nova.
bullet boost, so.
Not
took it
too
slow.
bad.
Ladies
Ah!
and gentlemen, that's a hitless seed 9.
Advance to next system node.
File jump scare.
Return to interface.
Wait, I just realized
than I
I
expected.
can just pause this. I can just pause this and get the score. Holy crap. This makes my life easy. And there it is. All right, let me just go ahead and adjust things real quick. Can we get much higher? And yep. Okay, that's good enough. That'll work. That'll work for now. Well, I guess on that note, we'll just we'll pull Smeeve in and see how they're doing. And then I guess after we get Smeeve's word, we'll get Nova's word while he takes a break or something. Okay. Where's the thing? There it is. All right. Smeeve, how we doing, man?
Okay. You know, it could have been worse. Last time I was on, what was it called? The last hold, Turbine, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, last time I
Turbine.
was on there, I ate a greenberry. So
Oh, that's no good. Well, you didn't eat a greenberry this time, so yeah. Let me just go ahead and I'm gonna jot your score in super fast. In the meantime, how well do you think you did up against Nova?
Nova probably got like 120, like 1.24 mil or so. So I'm probably gonna lose this one, but I'm feeling pretty confident about my next two runs.
Next two? All right, confidence is good. Let me just go ahead and where you at?
I haven't really,
There it is.
seen my opponent's runs, so I'll be honest. So I don't know how good they do.
Nova did pretty good. Let's see. So I got your score in. Now I just need to get Nova's in. I'll tell you what. That G36, that was one hell of a lucky roll, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, you got some really good rolls. Getting the G36, I gotta ask, you chose to customize it a little more instead of focusing on, like, power-ups and other stuff. Was there any thought to that, or you just wanted to make it look cool or something?
I mean, everything I get is for utility, and so I don't know. Me personally, I don't see that much utility in power-up dogs. I just kind of, I find more value in like attachments, like suppressors. Sometimes I get grenade launchers. I know some people might have seen my that one in the previous phase when I was doing what was it called? Rods, the rods hold. I got like a it was an underbarrel grenade launcher, and I had like smoke grenades with that. So I was just like circling around, just like smoking off each entry, and just yeah, going around doing that. So
Alright.
yeah, more value in attachments than power up dogs, at least for me.
Sounds
So-
good. Well, anyway, I got the scores in right here, so I'll just go ahead and I'll break it down real quick. Smeeve, you came out at the end of this with a solid score of 1,208,800, but it is unfortunately stacked up against Nova's 1,336,000. So, unfortunately, Smeeve, you didn't win this round, and I'm gonna have to give the hot dog point to Nova.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, with
I've
that,
only ever gotten like 1.3 mil scores. So let's hope next
all
round
good.
I can get another.
yeah, we'll have to see. That being said, you are entitled to a 10-minute break if you want to take that real quick.
I think I'm good to go again.
You get to keep going?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess just go ahead, go to the head back to the take and hold menu, and we'll keep this gravy train rolling.
All right.
Okay. Just go ahead, make sure you're on seed 4.
All right. Let's get it going.
All right. And then I guess for Nova, I'll just go ahead and I'll
Uplink successful. Target system detected.
let that
Take it.
lay out. Where's my interact? There it is.
Ugh. LC22R. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm re-rolling.
I can't believe it. Can't believe it. I'm very happy right now. Let's hope that doesn't.
Let's
I don't want to be walking on sunshine too much for the next round. I need to do well on that one too.
Let's go. I could re-roll.
Come on.
But
good rolls again.
I could
got
also
lucky with
get
that
a
shotgun
mag
last one. I
7,
have a feeling it's not gonna.
which is,
Like it's not
Yeah.
gonna hold.
you know.
Target
Oh,
system
never mind.
Oh no, they
I'm taking that.
Anton updated it, so now this doesn't spawn with the.
Yeah,
Sight
it
anymore.
doesn't. You do get the iron sights though, which aren't terrible, but
I feel like I'm playing with a bomb.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll re-roll. I'll take the
That seems
risk.
okay.
Last one.
Alright.
Make it count. Please give me a pistol. All right.
I'm just gonna go
Great.
with it,
I'm
I
glad I
guess.
took that. I'll take this.
yeah, that PM's
Now we have a
definitely
chance.
gonna help you out for sure. All right, well,
It's
you're
good.
all,
It's good.
you're all set then, huh?
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, well, you better get going because Nova's already left the station. So I'm just gonna mute you and deafen you, and you keep doing your thing.
There's Sussex hiding in hub. That's good news.
All right. Well, here we are, round 2 of the ghost match.
Lol, slide bolting moment.
Let's see. You know, I completely
this.
forgot about round
Nice.
2. Oh wait, hold up. I just messed something up. What does that say?
Too scared to
C24.
touch the
Is
LCD,
there a
so I'm not going to
C24?
that
Anton, can we get 24 possible seeds for institution?
I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna roll the dice.
Oh wait, hold up.
Jeez. I know that they could come from there, but I didn't expect them.
Override token.
Let me guess. Here, I know, I hit the wrong button. Keep doing your thing. Alright, he should be good. I think. Alright. Yeah, I had a little bit of a fumble there. That's on me.
This can be a delicate operation.
But anyway, with that being said, Nova has already just stepped into their third hold here.
Analyzing system.
Or not the third hold, this is the first hold. That's my
Yeah, that's a
bad.
bad
Blocking it
start.
down in the first hold here in lobby. Ooh, man, what are we getting? A slideshow here? Look at them frames. It's okay, though. We'll live.
Static encryption.
Oh, man. And the stacks are up for Nova? Oh, man, Nova Nova just getting turned to Swiss cheese already in the first frickin' hold. My lord.
Yeah, that's a downer. And
Override.
frankly,
But either way, he managed to get through it, and that's really all that matters.
Take it.
And it looks like Smeeve is getting ready to step into their first hold as well. And there it is. Smeeve locking it down in the first hold.
that took a few shots, didn't it?
You know, I'm gonna be real with you guys. I always kind of hated lobby as a hold point in general.
I hear you. Are you
Like,
okay?
there's no... I mean, I guess there's some good cover, but it is really easy to get shot.
They got eyes on their feet, man.
The statics are up for Smeeve.
Disappointing.
Already got 3, 4, 5, and
Frustrating.
1 right underneath the staircase. Having to hop down and get a quick snapshot at that thing. Alright, and meanwhile, Nova has done a little shopping and got themselves a 10-14 Benelli. Getting the only shotgun shell in the whole game, number 4 buckshot. And it looks like they got themselves a Sako 85. Man, what happened? Did he try rolling for the
It's fine as long as I get
the free red dot but got screwed over?
Can't really afford to get 2 of those.
That must have been in the last round, though.
Do I want to sell you?
Ooh, and we have Smeeve taking shots and getting blasted by the canker sore. Oh no! Man, what was that disrespect to that Sosa? Good lord.
Fast, clear. And if I take
Just-
damage, then wow.
Just threw a random magazine at him. But either way, Nova is now in their second hold here in the subway station. Nova passing through, getting the free Subway sandwiches they serve up here. I lied, there's no Subway sandwiches. Don't go to Substation expecting a
Further away,
sandwich.
but
You'll be disappointed, like I was. Either way, Nova does have a really good hardened lineup. Already got 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, wow, that was
better than I thought. I'm
fast.
glad I didn't get zapped.
Advancing to
I
next
think I got
system
zapped. I think it's damage from the last hold.
Analyzing system.
All right.
More? No. 1, 2.
And looks like
Third in here?
Nova has a somewhat decent lineup on the swarms.
To be honest, that was trying to suppress them than anything else.
Probably gonna have to double tap that the first one, probably the first 2 here, but might be able to get a quick single tap on that last.
Swarm encryption detected.
Get in there.
All right, there it is. There's a double tap on the first. Double tap. Yep. Ooh. All swarm clears. All of them double taps,
Okay.
and in no time at all. Nova stepping out of their second hold while Smeeve steps into theirs. Both. Ooh. Hey, we got ourselves a little bit of a mirror match. Both of our contestants getting essentially the same gun. Smeeve with the M2 tactical, and the Hardens are up for Smeeve. And just like that, they're down.
Advancing to next system layer.
But no, both of our contestants have very comparable shotguns. Smeeve got the M2 tactical, Nova's got the 1014. I mean, they're practically the same gun.
Guys, there's one over there.
Which means nobody gets to complain about poor rolls.
We done?
Either way, Smeeve's got themselves a fairly decent lineup here on the swarms. First swarm is up, taking a double tap, single tap on the second, and a single tap on the last.
Second shot.
Ooh, that was a good clear. Hey, someone get a clip of that. That was also a very solid encryption clear.
Got a nice one. First
Definitely highlight worthy.
Yeah, let's do a defense dog. Once again, forgetting if I actually got
Ooh, what's this? Smeeve's doing a little sprinting animation.
not, but I checked.
Oh, that's hilarious.
What the next hold is. It's library.
I hope he's running too. I hope he's just running in place. All right. And now in the meantime, Nova's doing some shopping. I didn't see them buy anything just yet. Looks like Nova is looking to hold out with the shotguns until he can get some an 8-point shot. Not an 8-point shotgun, an 8-point assault rifle. Definitely a solid strategy, one I've been seeing a lot of. All right, Smeeve going for the 6-point assault rifles and getting a lucky Mark 12 SOP mod.
Wanna be vigilant?
Ooh, nice. Ayo, that's practically the same gun Nova got in the last run. Now, is Nova going to get lucky and get a 8-point G36 with the double drummers? We'll have to wait and see.
It's a hit.
All
It's a
right,
kill.
Nova slowly and steadily sneaking into their third hold here in
Where does one go from?
this room.
Interfacing with
This hold room.
hold this position.
Okay,
The
Analyzing system.
is it 3?
the empty room. I'm gonna start calling this room the empty room because it is not a library.
Out. Oh, Jesus.
Hardened encryption.
Oh no.
All right, Hardens are up for
I
Nova.
wasn't ready.
Having to make a quick reload here. Already got 3 of the Hardens down. There goes 4, 5, 6, and the last one I bet you is underneath that balcony. Yep, right underneath one of the entrances.
Wait,
All right, and just like that, Smeeve is stepping into their third hold.
Analyzing
Sort of.
system.
Yeah, you gotta hate it when the SOSIGs catch you mid reroll, especially the encryptions. You're in the middle of a reload, like as soon as you start reloading your shotgun, that's when the encryptions want to pop up. But either way, Hardens are up for Smeeve.
3, 4, 5.
Already got a handful of them taken out.
Wise.
And there they go.
Advancing
And the swarms are up for Nova.
Do this a little faster.
That's a double tap on the first, double tap on the second, double tap on the third. Double tap on the 4th and 5th, and that's it for the swarms for
Here
Nova.
comes the
Advancing to next
bad
system.
one. I'm gonna try to shotgun surgery it, but
Analyzing system.
I don't know, man.
It sounds like Nova's getting a little anxious about having to take these recursives out with a shotgun.
Where's the other? Oh, right there. Maybe I don't even need shotgun surgery then.
I would be a little concerned too. The swarms are up for Smeeve. Already got 3. There goes 4, and there goes 5. Not bad.
Advancing to next system.
Man, both of our contestants are just zooming. They're going fast, man. I would hate to go up against either one. All right, and there's the recursives for Nova, getting some shotgun surgery in, taking out the 1st. And, ooh, smooth.
I'm okay with that.
Smooth shotgun operation here from Nova.
Advance to next system node and take it.
Man, this is all very much. I don't know, man. It's not a bad run.
Right.
But it's not.
Now we got Smeeve over here,
Lost potential.
just patiently waiting on their recursives. Got themselves a nice little lineup here, switching to semi-auto, taking out the first recursive, and taking out the last one.
There's a lot of the angst. Well, yeah,
Both
I
of our
can't think about it
contestants
yet.
finish with their 3rd hold.
Advance to next.
I'm gonna be honest, I saw that Sosig out of the corner, in the corner of the screen on Smeeve's end, and I got a little concerned. I thought that Sosig was gonna pop Smeeve at the very last second. I was sitting there, I was like, oh no. Oh no.
Come out! Thank you. I'm just worried there's gonna be some down. No, we're good. Just go.
Oh goodness.
That's surprising. Usually this. Boy! Somebody down there. Or somebody down there. It was neither.
All right, and it looks like Nova has rolled themselves a
Okay, good.
8-point assault rifle, getting the AK-12 with 30-round magazines.
Is that a AK?
That is a little awkward.
Yeah, again.
Rolling for an 8-point assault rifle and only getting a 30-round magazine.
Oh,
I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but...
I guess we may as well. I'm getting rid of this, so please come off. It came off.
I mean, I guess, I'm gonna be honest, I really like the AKs in this game.
Very
So,
small.
it's not like Nova's gonna be
Agree,
set back
I don't think I'll be able to
too
upgrade
far.
them,
They're still serviceable, but
since I don't have a bullet
the
boost.
30-round magazine for 8
Can I
points,
pick up my token?
that feels like a bit of a ripoff.
I did not.
But it is an AK rifle, so the path to getting a 100-round magazine is not that far. I think from those 30s, it's only like maybe like 1 or 2 upgrades, and you got a 100-round magazine.
Override token found.
I may be doing this without a bullet boost. We'll see. We'll think about it. Absolutely need a shield dog for. Yeah, there's no way I can afford a bullet boost. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? Nothing.
Right.
Yeah. Guess we just gotta go for it. This is gonna be a little hard.
Now, did Smeeve buy anything? It looks like Smeeve only really bought a mag upgrade and a EOTech. Getting that out of the 2-point optics. All right, and there it goes. Smeeve is now in their 4th hold here in Concourse. Gotta love Concourse. Stealths are up for Smeeve. Already got one. Let's see. There goes two. And then there's three. Must have gotten the fourth one while I wasn't working.
Twice, Nova. That way you'll drop your own mag. Which is what you want. Did I just lose my stealth? I don't know. Someone sounded like...
Alright, and it looks like Nova has just followed right behind Smeeve, getting into the fourth hold here.
I can just do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4? 4? Could it be?
Neutralized.
In there, please.
Alright.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there goes the
If I'd
stealth for
already got
Nova.
that, then I would have- that would have been an unbelievable
Alright, Polymorph is up for Smeevlin. Already got a handful of them blemishes down.
It's 3 in total, 1 from each. Good spot for it.
And there it goes. Not a bad polymorph clear from Smeeve. That was pretty smooth. I don't think he's gotten hit just yet either.
One more clear, and then I'm gonna go.
Smeeve definitely picking up the pace here in this next round.
Polymorph.
And the polymorph is up for Nova, and ooh, that was a bit of a faster polymorph clear from Nova. Don't know if it puts him ahead or anything, but we'll definitely have to see. Looks like Nova's getting a little nervous with all these Sosigs here. And the regen is up for Smeeve. Already taking a few chunks out of it. Having to take out some Sosigs so they don't get hit. And I don't think he's gotten hit just yet. Yep, there goes the regen for Smeeve. Not too bad. Smeeve stepping out of his fourth hold, and now we get to see how Nova handles their regen. There it is, already taking big old chunks out of that cheese block. Switching to the AK to finish it off. Having to focus on Sosigs, but he's got it.
Just in case they threw a grenade at me. Let's go over here.
Both of our contestants stepping out of their fourth hold, moving on to their fifth.
You know what this run represents? It represents
Advance to next system
What a-
node and take it.
represents me running straight into danger the wrong way. Represents a lot of wasted potential because of that first hit. I'm telling you, hold 1 on lobby is not to be trifled with. Is this the right way? Where am I? Yeah. I may be going into this with 30 round mags.
All right.
Not really what I want.
Both of our contestants just kind of running through pipe works here.
I'm just going for institution behind me.
Let's see. Trying to remember where
These
the
check these things. Not in the middle of holds.
where the final supply point is here.
Just for good measure.
You know, honestly, I can't wait to see who gets to their supply point first. By the looks of it, maybe Smeeve? I don't know. Both of our contestants look like they're a little lost. All right, and it looks like Nova's gotten to it first. Stepping into their hold here in Celestri. Ooh, was there a grass touch? Did Smeeve touch some grass?
Come out of the hallways. See? Which they are known to do.
Grass toucher, grass toucher.
Should have a little bit more time, but
uh,
I've got one of these. Really underutilizing this bayonet. Said nobody ever.
All right, time to see what they get. Looks like Smeeve is opting to go for some power-ups. Wait, did he buy the power-up? No. Okay, he did. He did. There was a misinput. And it looks like Nova's also going for power-ups. Both of our contestants getting shield dogs.
I would be able to afford a mag upgrade. I think that's what I got to do. Please be bullet boost. Yes!
Ooh, and here we go. Nova getting the ultimate setup for taking on the last hole, getting 2 shields, an infinite ammo, and a bullet boost. And getting a mag upgrade, getting the big 100-round AK-74 drum mag. Man, Nova's not going to have to worry about reloading for a while. And it looks like... Did Smeeve also get a mag upgrade? Didn't get a mag upgrade, but Smeeve did get another AMR.
What am I missing? Anything? Am I hearing noises? Oh, hello. Somebody's just joined the call.
What was that?
Override token found.
Infinite ammo for the...
That was a weird bit of audio. Yes. Despite having a 100-round drum mag, Nova is going to reload after every shot. Take a single shot, reload. Just like in Call of Duty.
Unfortunate timing.
All right, and it looks like Smeeve has finally stepped into their 5th and final hold.
Analyzing system.
Don't want to take... I don't like...
All right, this is it.
Gonna get some nonsense angle on me.
Time to see if Smeeve gets to keep on running, or if this is gonna be his last. The last we see of him here in First to Worst.
Can't be all of them.
Cascading encryption detected.
Where?
Ooh, and it looks like Smeeve is just getting absolutely riddled here while working on those cascades.
Oh, I may have lost my stealth levels.
All right, switching to the shotgun to finish off the last of those cheesy nuggies.
Below me.
Next system link.
All right, did Nova just step into their 5th hold?
Let's do it now.
I'm gonna say yes.
That was close.
Both of our contestants now in their 5th and final hold. Yep. Nova working on their cascading, having to shoot through that little slit there
Well, sure.
that really just, you know, I know it's gonna sound weird,
Oh, it's not done yet? I thought I was
but
done.
Nova's definitely doing a good job slit sniping
So much time.
from there. And while the cascading just got down, the orthogonal just popped up for
Hubris.
Smeeve.
Hubris and folly.
Ooh, Smeeve getting the orthogonal here in a good spot.
I wasn't done though. Wouldn't know otherwise.
Orthogonal spawning in a good spot where it won't just run away from him. That was definitely a lucky orthag spawn for Smeeve.
Soon it will be time. One more kill. No, just do it now.
Orthogonal.
All right, and the orthogonal is up for Nova. Taking the shield dog and the infinite ammo, just shotgun slamming it. But unlike with Smeeve, that orthogonal was running away from him just a little bit, but that didn't matter because Nova also got a pretty good orthogonal clear. Now we just have to wait and see how they handle their refractives.
We'll take that as a cost of doing business.
All right, the refractive is up for Smeeve.
545, I don't know.
There's the shotgun and the AMR getting one shot. And 2 shots. Not too bad. Now let's see what kind of a score they got. A 128 for Smeeve. Not too bad. Well, now we get to see if Nova can beat that. What is this distortion? All right, refractive is up. And there's a single shot from Nova. Single tap in that refractive. Not too bad.
How's that possible?
What is that?
That's a 66. I only took damage once.
Ooh, a 129 from Nova. Oh, man. Honestly, that is, despite everything, that is a relatively close score. Here, let me just go ahead and I'm going to jot the scores in, and while that goes down, let's go ahead and see if we can't get, let Nova ramble for a bit. Pause break. Pause break?
Indeed.
Oh, I see.
I'm disappointed in that score. I did think it would be higher.
That was weird.
I mean, clearly it's the kill style bonus that's done it.
Let me just go ahead and get these
Which
scores.
is surprising because I'm hunting down those points. My luck was good, great even. My time was, for me, fabulous. I only took damage once. That's a little disappointing, I'll be real, but oh well, what can one do? And I wasted so much time. Well, not so much time, but I wasted quite a lot of time on that last, what was it called? The first one, the popcorn one. That's the one. My hubris. It wasn't even a flub, I just did not know. My hubris and my folly came and it bit me. I suffered ego death.
Listen to this guy rambling. All right, so that's Nova score. Let's get Smeeves.
Did I select the right seed? I don't know if I did. We'll find out in a second.
All right, now that's both the scores in. Let's go ahead and drag our contestants back in. Let them know what happened. Well, I guess the one contestant, I forgot. Nova's not here. Nova's somewhere else. It's all good though. Hey, what's up, Smeeve? All right. Well, I got to tell you that was a pretty solid run there. Unfortunately, I do have some bad news for you. Yeah, so just to rip this Band-Aid off, you did come out with a really good score of 1,283,000. Okay, that's cool. Thank you, King. Anyway. There, that should fix it.
But I was bested. That's what you're about to say.
Yeah, pretty much. I was breaking down the score, so you got yourself a score of 1,283,750, and that is unfortunately stacked up against Nova's score of 1,297,550. So, congratulations, Nova. I see you in the chat, you have won the final hot dog.
Congratulations! But I, of course, it's bested. So,
Yeah, yeah.
that counts. Oh, well.
Thanks to Nova, you have to go hungry now.
No, I still have. I brought my lunch. I always save these.
All right.
Yeah, Nova really just like put all their fury in, and like me not showing up. Those two rounds there, huh?
It's all good though. You did a pretty good job. It
did okay.
was definitely, this last one was really close. I mean, that a 128 compared to a 129. I mean, you definitely could have eked it out.
Yeah,
So,
I had some stupid like damages there here and there, and kind of ruined it.
yeah, that is what
been.
it is.
I had a good run, but I definitely kind of overstayed my welcome here in this tournament. I mean, like, I don't know. Not
What do you mean overstayed your welcome? Everyone's welcome here, except for Hoyt.
Dang.
Hoyt's not welcomed. Jokes aside, though, it was definitely fun watching you do your thing, and definitely hope to see you again next time with more skill, more tricks, and ready to just tear it up.
In 6 years, the next first to worst tournament.
The 6 years, you're giving us a little too much credit.
Oh yeah, my bad. 10 years.
It's gonna be 30 years. We're all gonna be in a retirement home by the next first to worst.
Is Stevie even gonna be around? Like that,
We'll figure it out. Everyone will open up like these trunks with like these old like trunk boxes with dusty VR headsets.
Yeah.
The question is if Anton's going to keep updating the game.
Of course.
You
know, there's when he's like, "No, I'm never doing this," and then people are like, "All right, just wait a year." He's gonna add contract killer.
He'll give it one
15
more.
years. Trust
he'll
me,
give
guys.
it one more update. Well, I gotta tell you, you've gotten really lucky with your rolls though, getting the G36 and this time getting the M4 with the 30 rounders too.
Yeah, I had good rolls, but I don't know. I've just been out of practice. Haven't been able to really, be up to par with everyone else in this tournament. Oh well, I mean, I had to get a run.
Yeah,
I don't
hey,
know
the
what else
fact
to
you
say,
made
hey.
it this far though, that's still pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Right? But either way, I guess if you want, I'll just go ahead and I'll skip Nova's stream to the end, and if you want to check in and see if he's got any final words, you're more than welcome to do that. Let's see.
Smeevlin, I hate you. You're wasting my time.
I hope that's exactly what he says. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see if we have any final words from past Nova.
Refractive encryption detected.
Oops.
Encryption
Grab didn't quite register.
Hold successful. Data
Nice.
extracted.
Pleased with that.
Advance to next system.
Nope, it's a pause break.
Not the fastest. I really do think I'm getting slower as I compete,
Wait, so
I
did
might
you
just
have
give
them
them
go
those.
through like all three
Well,
rounds, just in
I would say
case?
maybe a
Yeah,
little bit faster
yeah,
in practice rounds,
we
but
put them through all
nevertheless,
3
it's not
rounds.
a guarantee, so that is a good
So.
run. I'm happy with that score. Don't know if it'll be enough, but I gave it a good go. So if that's the score that I lose with, I'm okay with it.
I'm sorry, Nova. I didn't mean to put
Well-
you through all of that.
Well, that's it. all he had to say was if I lose with that score, I'm okay with it. It was very profound. All right. Well, I guess with that being said, do you have any final words for the people at home or for your opponent who is in chat right now?
Man, what do I even say? I don't know. I mean, like, you deserve this win. I hope you keep going in the goulash bracket. I hope you come out on top. Like, getting a 1.3 mil like score in first source, that's like, it's a big feat. So
Well, there you have it. Well, I guess with that being said, we're all ready to close this out. To everyone who's still watching, stay hydrated, keep practicing, and we will see you all in the next First to Worst. Take care.